They can be cruel, want to rule, and at the same time want to have fun. Before, this person's whims were always taken into account, listened to, fulfilled quickly, but now it isn't. There is loneliness and isolation, like if they are not heard. Their doubts and worries about injustice, about the relationship being over. They were left feeling destroyed, offended, insulted, and humiliated. They are in a rage because they did not get what they wanted. They found themselves in limbo, with no idea what to do with it. They, they misunderstood something you said, or only understood something in their way, and it was as if they were left with nothing. They will not do anything against you now. They have some business with others. They need to save money urgently, either an inheritance, a business, or some money. If they are married, there's some financial disputes. Finances, business, inheritance, or family business can be taken away. Something is on the verge of bankruptcy or losing money. They don't have time for the opposite SEX right now. They go to a lot of lawyers, consults on this issue, and wants to find some kind of loophole. They want to turn everything to their advantage. Their head is already spinning. There may be a huge amount of information or instructions on how to behave in court, if there is a court case. There's a lot to do, institutions to run around, and documents to fill out, but their head is spinning now. They dream that you, with whom things didn't work out, will go to them out of the blue and say, "Here I am, I promised you." They think everything started out so well for you both. If they're married, they will quickly text or call you, so their spouse will not know anything. All the money belongs to their spouse, or their spouse manages the money, or all the bills are their spouse's own, or they give all their money to their spouse, but they have no money of their own. Everything is in their spouse's name, and they own the business. It's like they don't own anything at all, or they are broke, or they are gigolo who married successfully and profitably. If they break up with their spouse, they will be left with nothing. Or there was a divorce and something was wrong with their finances, money problems. They portrayed themselves with you as cool and wonderful, said nice things, but you turned your back. You saw their acting. They are tired and they don't know what to do with you. You still don't want to let them into your life. You expose them. You understand what they really wanted from you, what kind of person they are. Everything is fine with you. You drove them into suffering. Everything is simply tearing them apart inside. But you don't need them. Your life doesn't fit into their rules, into their general idea of relationships. You see right through people like them. You undermined their self-esteem. That's how they think. You didn't directly humiliate them in any way or treated them cruelly. There's a serious internal restructuring of this person you knew. They began to understand themselves. It's unpleasant and a nuisance to them when you or the opposite sex refuses them. You're not the same anymore, and their plans didn't work out. Your refusal hurt them. You humiliated them, but not on purpose. They humiliated themselves through their complexes and experiences. There was a dispute that they bet that they could put you down in a short time. They argued with someone and for a good sum of money. They wanted to show off and you brought them down. They owe money to that person they made a bet with. They stole your time, love, and attention. They are very unreliable in long-term relationships. And they are furious things didn't work out. They wanted to ruin your faith, to destroy your life. They're still waiting for this destruction. They're waiting for God to punish you. Imagine that. They are waiting on God, and they are doing so much bad and evil things. There's a personal benefit for them. Money. They paid for black magic on you and is waiting for punishment for your soul and a change of your destiny. Everything they wished for you happened to them. Destruction is on them. God punished them. Some unpleasant, unexpected negative events began to happen. There's deep hatred for you, cruelty and coldness. They strategize. Their heart is cold, but they think well. They cover all their tracks and say, I had nothing to do with it. Why are you bothering me? They are very cunning and skillful, so that later you will not be able to present anything. You will need evidence or don't say anything at all. If you don't have evidence and facts, they will not listen to you and say, that's not my problem who stole from you. You can't prove that they stole from you with witchcraft. They went to a dark spiritualist, but you can't prove it. They believe they are the winner. They have bad habits of smoking and drinking. They do 100% black magic. They used a water ritual to trap you and change your destiny, but it wasn't successful.